Welcome back everybody to Dwarf Fortress, and as the siege continues, we shall make use of our time doing other stuff, and that is to prepare our army to actually go out and break sieges. The mechanic has got his stuff to produce his beautiful artifact, but we are going to go up to this level, and we are going to start with the bold boulders. There is actually only 9 bold boulders, but we go with that for a starter. So C and move and into this wonderful contraption. So they should be getting their stuff, and here they come, and we have an order class mechanisms. Haven't we always wanted one? And it's named Kukon Akum, whatever that means. It actually means nothing less the creation of catches. Not that valuable, but it might have some interesting lore. Highest crusted, studded, blah blah blah. Submissive spikes. On the item is an image of dwarfs in jack leather. The dwarfs are traveling. The artwork lays to the foundation of the noble ancient chambers. By the arrows of chaos of the sack of rooters in the early spring of 125. So another celebration to being part of this glorious community. So these guys are now on their way in, so we can go to, and let's double check because I'm not prepared to screw up on this one. So add pull lever on repeat, and these guys are going to get a bit smashed. As this one goes up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down. And actually they can't really fit into this one. Well, they are moving in. Let's see. Oh, we got a cave crocodile. And he is up fighting the forgotten beast as well. And I've assigned for these arrows to be taken back and able to reuse them. And maybe we should set up a stockpile for training, or maybe for let's make a stockpile for ammo. Like this, and maybe we should make this one into a quantum stockpile. Actually, I think we should bother doing P X remove. P ammo like this. And in settings we are going to go for bolts and just bolts. No, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons. Like this. And we are going to forbid, or should we make it any material? I actually think we should. And everything else. So just bolts, both for training and for actually killing stuff. And of course we are going to copy this one, and maybe we could put this one on this side. And of course we screwed up, or at least I did. PX, remove. Q, remove all the bins. Copy again. And of course this one should go like this. And remove. Build, capital C, track stop, and you will deliver to the west. Made out of clay stone, and let's have that one put in place. They can actually get hurt while in this room, but they shouldn't really. And I am actually going to can't remember when we started, but pretty recently. Let's have them sit there for like half a month, something like that. So the arrows are now being brought in. We're just waiting for the track stop to be put in place. If someone please could do that, we could have a look at what's happening in our neighborhood. And the siege guys are still walking around, doing nothing in particular by the looks of it. Let's actually have, yeah, they are getting battered by those training spears, and nobody wants to walk across the bridge, so we are not going to have any fun with that one. And now there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 guys doing the jacuzzi trick with or without water. and they don't show any sign of breaking the siege, and not any sign of crossing the water either. So let's have a look then if something is happening to the ball boulders. As you can see, there are 2s and 3s and not much more. So let's read this then. And now we're talking. So I'm going to have this run for a little bit longer, but not too long actually, and then we will switch groups. I was kind of hoping that they would leave, but apparently not. And as you remember, yeah, I've decided that more people are going to die eventually, so I prepared for some more burial stuff things. We actually do have loads of idlers, so DB dump. Let's get this dumped. And this one, and this one, and these two. And as you can see, this room is starting to look really nice. Now I would like to put in some groups of green and red chairs and tables, and for that we will need to put up special stockpiles. Where are we in time? We are in the 1st of Galena. Let them sit for like 5-10 days more, and then we will switch to the crossbow guys. So this is now getting engraved, and we are hiking up the value a bit of our fortress. And they are still around. Let's have a look again. So top value is 16, bottom is 7. 16 and 7, and most of these are, well, 13 is the lowest in this one. So let's read again. Well, let's call it a day for these guys then. Squad C, console order, and let's go to B instead and move. Well, let's these guys vacate place first. Squad, the bolting bolts. And that is B. Move inside this beautiful place. The place of horror and terror. Where are you, my friends? Oh, here they come, at least one of them. 2, 3. Enjoy the pain. What else did I plan to do? Yes. Q. Waiting for construction needs mechanics. Don't we have any of those? We should have loads. You are planting, sleeping, you are dragging stuff around, you are dragging your feet. Maybe. And you are actually pulling the lever. So, it will get done. It will get done. Are they coming for the bridge? Are they coming for the bridge? No, they are not. It's only 1, 2, 3. Here comes another guy. And here comes more people. They have most likely been gathering their stuff. I'm actually a bit tempted to try the trick again and close this one and go gather these cages and see if we can lure some more of them in. I am tempted, but not enough. Not enough. So this one is getting clean out. Let's see if someone ended up in the hospital from that danger room experience. No, they didn't. And we are still actually, yes, that's a part of the burrows. That should be no problem. Mm. And you are doing your stuff. You are actually waiting for die. Loads of dimple cups, but no die is being produced at the moment. Yeah, this guy is coming to do some of it. How goes with silver? Oh. US silver 20. A bit slow, but it's getting there. And these guys, let's have a look. Military. So remember, these are the bolting bolts. So let's actually pause and read. And as you can see, fighting goes up very fast. Shield using also pretty fast. Armor using not that fast, but they are getting experience as hammer dwarfs. They actually need to do more training with bows, and actually we should accommodate for that in some way or another. But let them sit in there for a bit longer. This is part of the burrow. Yes, it is. I wish someone could come and build that track stop. Read again. Labors. Mechanics. You are not doing nothing. You are a mechanic. So let's toggle this on and see if that helps. And let's actually have a look at this one, because if you remember, we used to produce mugs up in this corner, and they have been holding this stuff down all the time, but there's still 1, 2, 3, 4 pages of mugs. And as we don't get any trades by the look of it, what should we do with the mugs? Except drink booze, of course. I actually think we should pull these guys out now. Military. Read dwarfs. So this is the really weak guy. I think he was the one that actually came with us that was complaining a lot about. He is very slowly. I think we could of course remove him if we get a good replacement. So let's see if we get any more migration waves coming. I am going to pull these guys out to go and do their normal training. And these guys actually look like they have been a bit whacked. Oh, of course. You can now repeat console. Still nobody is hospitalized. And the mandates have actually been thinning out a lot. I keep checking just because it's so easy to forget if you miss it when things are scrolling by very fast. And this is all. Is this actually engraved? D E. No, we are still waiting for stuff to get engraved. And we are still waiting for that track stop to be completed. Do this borrow actually? This one isn't part of. No. I'm going to add this one to the borrow as well. And I want to keep checking the hospital if someone gets injured, because it kind of malfunctioned previous time. So loads of idlers. Not sure why, but maybe there isn't too much production going on. Maybe we should queue up some more cages. And let's actually see, because I think we have loads of blocks. Coffins, where are the blocks? Here are the blocks. We should actually have a good amount. Do we have a add blocks, repeat workflow? No, we haven't. So we have 106. That's a little bit less than I wanted. So let's have this up to 225 to 250. and 1 is just fine. But I'm not sure why this one isn't getting. Needs mechanics. I can't tell why that one isn't being. It isn't suspended, it's just that nobody comes and do it. Could actually remove it and try and set it up again. Track stop like this, dump to the west, and cobalt item because it's heavy. And Q, we could actually do this. Take from this guy and see if that helps in any way. You are moving this way. And these guys are refusing to actually leave the area. Now they're moving upwards. Upwards. Nope. Well, kind of upwards. Then to right. Let's have a look at the health situation. Okay, so this is the werebeast guys. Werebeast guy. And he is a guy that we don't really care too much about. Drowsy, thirsty, thirsty, thirsty. H, the wave. You are hungry. We'll go and eat then. No serious trouble. You know what? This should be a safe area, and are actually going to go into military alerts, and I am going to remove the borough. I think that is safe. Nobody has any business doing up in this area, and this borough was only covering like up to this part. And see if that helps out with getting this one set up. Hmm. Hmm. As you can see, these engravers are going very fast now, but the mechanics are not. We do have mechanisms. Maybe let's unsuspend this. This one has a limit set, so maybe that could resolve the problem. Maybe. And by the looks of it, it is now done. Beautiful. H. Route. Name. Boats in Barak. Stop. Remove this. Set desired items, and that is of course ammo. Minus all this stuff. And take from this one, and I shall have a minecart. Good. Good, good, good. Silver is slowly getting moved. Actually, you know what we should actually do? Let's do like this. D, B, forbid. I'm going to forbid all the junk stone. Or should I even... What we could do to guarantee that we only get the nice stuff up. Is this a good idea? Stocks. Stone. Let's forbid all the claystone. Let's forbid all the shirt. Let's forbid all the granite. Diorite. That was a stupid move maybe, because we had dump jobs on those. well, we can resolve that. Forbid the gabbro. Forbid the slate. Forbid this. Forbid this. The marble we want, the hematite we want, the gold of course we want, the silver, sphalerite, this cobaltite we want. This one is not needed. Bauxite, olivine, forbid, and forbid. I'm not sure if that was a good move or a stupid move. D, B. So all this stuff is now forbidden. So if they want to hold stones, pretty please hold the stone that we actually want. Let's see how that works out. And as mentioned before, when the siege is lifted, we are going to actually set up towers outside from the blocks that we are creating now. And maybe, just maybe, we should actually start using our silver. And we could actually, do we want colorful statues in this one, or do we want silver ones? That is the question. So now actually the green stones are being transported. So only the colored stone apart from the marble is being transported. But we still do have loads of idlers, so maybe we should set about digging out this. More green stone. And this, I presume, is... Nope. How about these guys? They have finished. Let's do this just to check if they actually are finished, or if these get suspended right away. We don't have any more of these types of gems. So here's one group, one over in this spot, and one group over like this. Stubborn little fellows. As you can see, this is a troll, but it's an unnamed troll, so he's most likely in one of the caves. Let's see, how is actually our friend the Forgotten Beast doing? Zoom. Well, he has taken some damage, but is still pretty okay. Still not suspended. And we do find some more gems. And lo and behold, finally the siege has ended. There's still some guys around, but they are walking off the map. And actually they are walking across the bridge. So let's see if we can get lucky and Q and river bridge. Q add pull on repeat. Let's have that one slamming up and down, up and down, up and down. I don't think we will get any, but it would be fun all the same. Goodbye. Goodbye. Nope. Too late. Too late. Too late. Too late. So we can then abandon that little project. Repeat console. Let's see if he pulls it one more time. No, he didn't. Or actually he did. So we need to do that one more time. Pull. So then we should have some free time to actually get planning on setting up some more defenses. Could you please pull that one last time? Maybe? Loads of crumbles in the cellar and the Forgotten Beast and our captured guys. So let's bring these guys in then. Add pull. Can then go up this way and Q add pull, and as the burrows are not active, people can actually go about doing their stuff. We should also open outer wood trade, inner depot, outer wood trade, Q add pull. Hmm. So, outer defenses. What should we do? What should we do? What should we do? As they don't seem too keen on moving on to the left side. Maybe we should set up something. I actually want to set something up in an area with not too much roots, so that not to risk stuff. And I also would like to kind of be on top of things. There's so many trees all over the place. I'm not actually sure that caravans can reach our depot soon. And if I should put in a tower, I would like to also have it in a place where people can't shoot down at us. But maybe let's do some thinking. If we move up this way, not really a good spot. Well, maybe because this would be not central but kind of central anyway, and away from people shooting. If we go like this instead. Let's try and do like this. We could go with 2x3. Coming up like this. Coming up like this is no good. Well, we'll need to shift this slightly then. Coming up like this, and then a downward. Nope, that's J, of course. Downward. Like this. And what we need to do then, we will dig in this from the outside going down, because they can't get into this one yet. Let's build. Now we actually need to mass recruit masons. And who is actually not doing anything in particular? These guys are on a break and are just lazy bumming around. And in what season are we at the moment? Actually, military schedule. We are in limestone, and the bolting bolts do have 3 months off. Well, then you will do something during those boring months. So that's the going down. If we then build upward, downward stairway, no. Build capital C. Can we put it? No. Need to think. Remove. Downward. Like this. And a build C. Down stairway. And we do have logs. D, B. Reclaim these logs. And let's send someone out to chop down this one, this one, this one, this one, this one, and this one, this, and this, and this. And let's see what's happening with that. And actually, let's force these guys to do. We do have one woodcutter. Let's get a couple more then. Commit. So this is like when you pull in the army to do civil operation. And let's hope that we don't get okay, build C up down stairway. Like this, made out of logs because it's close by. And let's hope that we don't get another siege coming promptly after the previous one. And no mandate on exporting cabinets anymore. Is somebody actually coming to do this? Yes. Or rather, they decided to do something more important. Like what? These guys are getting the wood. These trees. I want to have these trees out of the way to look for roots, and before we can put in. And you know what? Of course, we do have this massive digging job assigned. So let's actually X cancel that one for the time being. So we are in a kind of a rush to get this completed. I'm still worried about the elves and what they might be up to, as we haven't seen them for like 5.5 years now. Yeah, here comes the miners. And we are on a crappy frame rate again, fortunately. And these cages are being hauled down. So we could actually start putting in. This is soon completed, but what we need now is to have our What's with you? You're most likely hungry. Build C. Walls. And let's see what size. Let's actually use the block version. Something. What's this? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And now we are going to use the blocks, although they are very far away. We do have loads of different blocks. So let's go with the Gabber ones. Q. Needs carpenter. Okay, maybe it wasn't such a wise move to make those out of logs then. How are we on the carpenter front? Well, you will be carpenters then. Commit. So Gabber blocks is coming. And logs are coming. Struck cobble tight. And okay, so now loads of stuff is happening. The merchants, where are you? You are up in this corner, so you will move down and getting inside around this part. So we will get trading, we will get building, and a bit of anxiety if we get attacked. But I think we can actually handle that. This episode will finish once they have arrived with their wagon. And of course I promised this kind of stuff before. And see if I can keep my promise this time. I would love to see some more of these trees getting chopped down. and everything is going very slow, partly because things has been going slowly for a couple of episodes, but also because we do have the trade caravan in the house. And up down stairway, that one doesn't look like an up down stairway to me, but the game says it is, so um, and they really need to zigzag to get through to the depot. Let's actually do a check. Yeah, there's still room to maneuver through. Queue, waiting. And we do have the warship again. Let's discuss the situation. So guys, do you think we are ready for this? I was kind of hoping that this question would arrive at the other end of the trade. But I am rather tempted to go for this time. And let's actually have a look at our mayor. That's good old. And as you can see, now he's the only guy in the Were army because the Were guy is not in our group at the moment. But this guy, he likes bauxite. We actually have that. He's only a sucker for cabinets, no big problem. Whip wine and oyster, well, that's a problem. Toads. We do actually have some llamas. We could actually try and give him a llama to make him happy. The other prospect would of course be this pretty worthless guy, and he likes flask boxes, quivers, and low boots. That's no good. Is there anyone else that we actually could promote? This guy is just a hauler. And he has actually no preferences when it comes to items, but he do likes coral, could be tricky. Green glass, no problems. Ruby cells, brass, and dolomite. Dolomite we don't have, but we could get green glass, ruby cells, and brass for that guy. Anyone else who is items, rings, grates, and quivers? Shape, gizzard, stones, materials, items, spears. He doesn't look too tricky either. Giant axe blades. sheep wool, jelly, opal, nickel, ice wolf tooth. That could be not too good. I think this guy is our best prospect. He has been very kind to us. He asked for a couple of cabinets from time to time, and actually not much more. Not sure if we have any helidors. At bauxite we do have. Oysters we might get or not. Repine, dislike toads, creatures, llamas. I am actually going to suggest Rovod to be our Baron, because Rovod... Okay, I was wrong, because he is actually a gal. A Rovod. We can't search in this one by the looks of it. So we will have to browse all the way. Robo the Major. Enter, recommend, escape done. The world is the same as ever, no news. We do like leather, but I can't be bothered to tag anything actually. Is there anything else? Why am I stuck in this one? Okay, so it's plus minus to move. Not really needed. We can produce crafts, wood, metal bars. No. Actually think we could ask for what the rock nuts and this anvils, weapons, training weapons, ammo, trap components, digging implements, bodywear, toys, instrument, drinks. Bit of this, a bit of this, and a bit of this. Extracts, powders. Let's have some of that. We could actually ask for some gold. And the rest is not that interesting. Metal bars. Let's actually do this. Some of the stuff that we can't really produce ourselves. I'm not sure about electrum. Can't remember what that actually is made of. Let's have some of this, and maybe some of this. And done. And not interested. Bye bye. Bye bye. So this will most likely get suspended because we have heavy traffic coming through. Not yet. I would like to see the trees being cut down pretty swiftly so we can move up these walls. And they are making their way down. Chop down trees, pretty please. Waiting. And yeah, that's the first level being done. Build C. Up downstairs. Not box select. Like this. And these are pretty close by. Q, this. No, it's downstairs. X. One more time. Build C. Up downstairs. KU. Above this one and put in and like this. Now it's properly done. And while we're waiting for that one and the trees to get chopped down and other stuff, oh my god, that's a lot of people. We should of course go down and have our glorious mugs transported to this one. And the Brooker is sleeping. Let's actually have a look and have him concentrate on trading and nothing else. He is not doing any hauling, but he could decide to do leatherworking and lye making. Let's remember leather and lye. Commit and goods. Select finished. That was a bit of disappointment. Why don't we have more bins with mugs? Because in this one there is 1,000,000 mugs, and there is actually 2 goods bins. So then we will have to trade some of our fancy weapons. So G, select, let's go to weapons. These are captured stuff. Let's sell a steel mace, a couple of crossbows, these are the crappy ones. That's actually all we have. Armor. Weapons, ammo, cloth. We do, I know, have a lot of. Well, we could sell this crap, of course, but it will take a long time to get moved. So let's go for 1 pair of steel greaves. Sort by distance. Footwear. Lots of junk. Search steel and some fancy steel boots. So let's have that transported to the depot. And let's wait for this guy to sleep and sober up. Trade requested. Goods are being moved. Still stuff is being transported to the depot. This wall is slowly getting built. We're still waiting for this to get done. And of course we are waiting for these trees to get chopped down. And I actually think these stupid dudes are logging stuff the wrong way around. So let's dig and open up this one. It's a bit risky, but I think we will be fine actually once it's done. We should put in some more cages, and we should put in inner bridge just to make double safe. And in that way the hauling of the blocks will be much faster, because they are preferring to haul it this way because it's straight up. This one is, you know, like moving in a spiral and takes longer to well, it's a longer road. And as you can see now, this guy is moving the block up this way instead. Get those trees down, please. We did set up. It's actually, yes, we do have loads of no wood crafters. Yeah, we need wood crafters and we need carpenters, and of course we need wood cutting. Not wood crafters. Well, let's have them on that as well. That's why everything is coming along so slowly. We could queue up one more piece of the wall. Was that Gabbro we used? I think it was. Yes, Gabbro block. Build C wall block select. We'll go from this spot, or actually no, wall. We can go from this spot to this and gap blocks. On pause. Trader decides to go and eat. That's what you need after you've slept. Stuff is slowly getting transported. Once stuff is transported, I will do the trading off camera, I think, because it's a bit boring to watch. And these guys are training at the moment, so they won't be doing the job. Well then, read dwarfs. That is why that is not getting done. Well, actually, it's the bold boulders who are assigned to jobs. Trade a depot. So he is on his way, the guy with a charter in his hand. QG. Still waiting for the boots. Going to wait a bit longer. And the second level of this is getting done. Trees are actually being removed. Boom. Loads of wood, loads of wood, loads of wood. Loads of wood. And one more. So we do actually have quite a big free area. We might cut down some more trees a bit later. We'll see, we'll see. So this wall is now starting to get complete and moving down again. Let's see if our greaves and boots are actually, yes, they are. So this will be the finish of this part, and I will catch you again in the next one when the trading is hopefully done and maybe the defensive tower has come a bit longer. So catch you in that episode, and bye bye.